Prototypowa ciężarówka, która obserwuje kierowcę i rozpozna, że kierowca wziął telefon do ręki. Tak, to jest temat na dziś. Dziś testuję elektryczne Volvo FM i od razu powiem Wam jedno. Ta przejażdżka będzie wyglądać na zwyczajną przejażdżkę po Szwecji, ale do końca nią nie będzie, bo w kabinie pojawiły się systemy, które coraz bardziej przypominają drugiego kierowcę. O wszystkim się dowiecie w tym odcinku, bo razem z nami jedzie specjalista, który zajmuje się systemami bezpieczeństwa Volvo. Zapraszam. Ja jak zwykle ostatnia. Nic czym nie nadążam. Kawy nie zdążyłam wypić. Wszyscy wypili, zjedli, już wiedzą, a ja nic jeszcze nie wiem, gdzie jest moja kawa. Ktoś mi się tutaj mną zaopiekuje. So?
Do you need to go to the bathroom?
No, I'm good, thank you.
You are good.
So we just the truck.
Yeah, it will be number 4. This is beauty.
So with this one, oh!
Yeah.
With this trailer.
Yeah.
Never driven this with such a trailer. Very
Yeah, it's
great.
a smaller trailer. Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look around.
It will be 44 tons.
Okay. Oh, so it's heavy, right?
It's heavy.
Oh, great. Oh, you have Hiva as well. Wait.
Tell me if you need anything. I'm here for you.
Could you keep the camera from please?
Of course, of course.
No dobrze, więc to jest nasz tank. This is electric as well, okay.
Fully electric. Yeah. I think you see the percentage. How much?
Yes, it's 78%.
78,
Yes.
and even you see the range to the right. Should tell you how long you can drive with the
It's 248.
kilometers.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm here for your questions. Anything. If I am able to answer, I will answer. If I'm not, I will return back to you when I check with the
Okay,
experts.
thank you.
So I
I
think
thought that you say that I leave and then
no, not today, not this time. So yeah. But I'm here. I am working, by the way, with the safety features.
okay.
All the safety. This is there's a camera here.
Okay.
There's a radar. There are radars on the sides. Camera in the rear. They are my babies.
Okay.
A lot of babies I have here in this car. So we go.
Oh, can we go?
Yeah, we can go.
So it's heavy. Oh, I don't feel it's heavy at all. It's 44 tons? you said?
44 tons. Yes.
I don't feel it at all.
No.
I feel like on the steering wheel, I mean the way it balances the
Yeah,
truck, but
yeah.
I like starting.
The forces in the electrical trucks is it feels much easier than the diesel engine, I should say. Sorry. And I try to be quiet just for you to enjoy the silence of the, inside the cab. So you need to tell me if you need to ask anything or explain. So I mainly in the beginning because I enjoy the silence in this truck.
So you're telling me don't ask me questions, right?
Exactly.
No, I drove like electric like a couple of times already just for the testing purposes.
Yeah.
Like for 3 or 4 days total, but what is interesting for me is that it's the first time I'm driving with this type of trailer.
Okay. Yeah.
And actually now I remember that actually the second day I was driving, it was with the trailer heavy loaded as well. But I didn't remember that I had this surprise at the beginning that I
Okay.
don't feel the weight at all.
Which truck you drove on your way to the?
Like today?
Yeah, in the morning.
Just the standard.
Just the standard 44 tons.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. With the 18.75 length or something like that.
The normal trailer. yeah.
Normal trailer, yeah. Semi-European trailer, yeah.
So, but you're not like a test driver for Volvo, you're an engineer, right?
Yes, I have a master degree in engineering from the beginning. So, but I have been in different positions within Volvo. So it's almost 30 years I've spent working for Volvo.
Because it's like interesting because you say that you are like taking care of the safety and you are working.
That's my responsibility area of responsibility is safety, traffic and product safety. Yeah. So and driver assistance systems, not only safety. Driver some of the few features they are there to assist the drivers, not necessarily connected directly to safety, either active or passive safety. You know the difference between active and active is to avoid the accident. Passive, when the accident happens, how can we save life?
Okay.
So that's it. Like for the airbag, for instance, it's considered as passive safety because the accident has already post accident. We work mainly on pro accident, meaning that avoiding the accident. So we have a radar in the front that detect if there are any object while it's close or there's a risk to collide with. And then it gives the warning. It depends on the speed, but it can be used even as adaptive cruise control, ACC. The same thing the radar works together with this camera as well to identify what kind of object we are facing. At the same time, this camera study your way of driving. If you are bounding between the lines of the lane, then it will give you a kind of warning that it's time for you to take a break because it recognizes that you are tired. It studies your pattern of driving or how you drive over the time, and then it gives you the warning. Then we have a camera here that is looking on you all the time.
So this is the camera. Okay, I was wondering what's that because it's new to me.
Yeah, this is introduced not that long time ago. This camera detects, it's a legal demand, by the way. Since it will be legal demand, all the new registration, let me think, I think 7th of July or 1st of July this year.
Okay.
So within 1-2 weeks, all the new registration should have it, must have it.
Okay.
Otherwise, in Europe, I should say. And but we introduced it last year, 2025, to allow the customers to have it for logistic reasons, but even if the truck will be built at the bodybuilder. So this camera detects if you are distracted, but like if you are looking on your mobile phone while driving.
Is it that good?
Yes,
Oh
it is good. You can test it.
Oh my gosh! Wait, I didn't have a phone.
But I mean, it study your face movement, and it can look even through your sunglasses, by the way. And we will have, you are right. If you block it with tape or anything,
Yes.
it will protest. It will give a warning. This warning will be logged so that you blocked the warning. Once you block the camera, you are not able to drive with the cruise control anymore.
Okay.
The opposite, if you driving, if it's on and you drive with the cruise control and then you block it, then it will be deactivate the cruise control. That feature will come during this year.
Oh my gosh.
It's not here today, but it will be in the coming period of time. Another feature that this camera study is if you fall into sleep. It gives you a warning, 5 seconds, please
That's good.
take control. In addition, 5 seconds, if you don't care or you are not in the loop, you are not aware of it or neglect the warning, the truck starts to brake in a controlled way till stop. Once the truck is stopped, the parking brake will be applied on, the hazard lights on, unlock the doors, and interior light on to give room to the other persons in around to help you, because it's so one thing is the camera is studying, as I said, falling into sleep, meaning that you close your eyes. But for God forbidden, if the driver facing heart attack with the closed eyes, it will be the same procedure. That is how it works. The same thing, we have a feature that is called Pilot Assist. I don't know if you are aware of.
Well, yeah, I switch it on all the time here.
Good, very good. Then
I enjoy it.
You enjoy it, yeah. The thing with Pilot Assist has been improved gradually. Now, it, of course, study the support you in to position the truck between the lane marks. But the thing is, we have additional things that within 15 seconds. One more very important thing, that this feature requires that your hands is on the steering wheel.
Which feature?
The Pilot Assist.
Okay.
It requires that hands on.
That's all the time.
So you don't think you run autonomously the truck. This is very important to point out. But within 15 seconds, if you don't apply, because the system will recognize that your hands on, it requires you that you put a very smooth torque on the steering wheel, that the system recognizes your hands are on. But if the system doesn't succeed to recognize your hands on, it gives you after 15 seconds a warning. Apply steering, it says. Additional 15 seconds if you are not applying steering, it will give you a beep and even start to blink in the flash into the instrument cluster. If you still don't apply the steering, it will be in total 45 seconds. 15, 15, 15 applies the controlled service brake till truck is stopped, parking brake on, unlock the doors, hazard lights on, and so on. So this is how it works when it comes to we call it safe assisted stop. That is in production already today, how this system. And by the way, it's certified by the authorities and it is approved. That is about Pilot Assist. One interesting thing that you can test as well. It regulates, once you have IC Plus on, it regulates the speed, meaning that now we are driving on 70. If the sign ahead of us will be 50, so the system will regulate the speed. So once you are reaching the sign, then it is almost there in 50, or the opposite if the speed increase. It regulates even the IC Plus feature regulates the speed in the curves. I mean, we are heavy, we are high, so even if the road speed says that you able to drive 70, but the curve is too sharp that you need to go down to 50, so it regulates the speed. This is how it works. I would recommend even to look into when you are driving through roundabouts, because a part of this IC Plus, the aim is that you will not your feet will not touch any paddle. By that I mean the system even study the diameter of the roundabout, because sometimes they are small, sometimes they are big, and regulate the speed according to the diameter of the roundabout. So it's a comfort issue.
So I should not be like braking when right now
that's-
I'm on pilot assistant.
Yeah,
It does
and
everything for me.
Yeah, it's regulate to 50. We feel it, right? It goes down,
Yeah.
and it beeps. Hopefully now
Yeah.
that you passed the signs, because this is a legal demand, by the way.
Yeah.
This one, the blue one, is recommended. So
it
it's
won't
not
go.
it's not necessarily it's not obliged. You are not obliged to apply, or the system not obliged to apply it, because
Okay.
it's recommended, the blue one. While the circle one with the red circle on, that is obliged. What else? So it will be nice to see how the system works in roundabouts. I hope you will enjoy it.
Curious, because earlier I didn't know that it works in roundabouts as well. So I would be just
You will
turning-
test it. Yes.
turning
Yes.
off.
So that's it. And then we have if we go to another feature, this is the camera monitor system instead of the mirrors. The one that you see here. It has different lines as well. The longest line is representing the end of the trailer. And the camera system, as well as the displays, I should say, they have the technology as such, though the depth sight is not that good as our eyes are. Usually I say our eyes look into three dimension, 3D. So we can estimate how long is to the vehicle ahead of us, how quick or how fast they drive, or if they come towards us as well. While the display system and the camera system, they have some weakness in that. Not especially when you see vehicles coming from behind. It's difficult sometimes to estimate the distance, to estimate the speed. So that's why we add two lines that can help the driver. That these lines are there is a truck or the vehicle passing these lines, so you get idea how quick or how fast they drive, and when they will reach to the end of the trailer. So you can decide if you want to change lane, for instance, or so it's a safety issue. So then, I mean, I'm sure you have already noticed that when it comes to direct vision, it's much better, especially when you do curves driving or roundabout driving. It is not blocking the view as the mirrors are. This is another advantage with the camera system, but of course fuel efficiency. It is giving less air resistance at speed. So for long haul, that gives a lot of fuel efficiency benefit. So of course, that was the first, or this camera and this displays are the first version that we have introduced. There are a lot of potential safety improvement that can be built on this. Usually I make a joke that the mirrors are, Volvo will be 100 years next year. The mirror is almost 100 years old, while the camera system is only 2 years old.
Yeah.
So there is a potential to improve the safety system for our customers with the time. This is how it works. There's some unique features that Volvo have with the camera monitor system is the IR, infrared, driving in the dark. So there is a lamp in the wing, in the arm, I should say, or wing, for the cameras that lighten on driving in the dark.
Okay.
Mainly when you are in the terminals with the bad lighting, so it works very nice, and this is another safety issue. It is foldable, meaning that there is on the left on your side on the door panel there is a button. If you are running into a small area and there's a risk that you hit something with the arms, the camera monitor arms, then below 10 kilometers per hour you can push this button and then they will be folded towards the cab. They return automatically to the driving mode if you run between 10 to 15 kilometers per hour. They automatically, even if you want to, you are not able to, because this is a safety issue.
Because it means that I have no mirror view, right?
You have a view.
Okay.
It may not becomes black, but
Okay.
not the same view as here.
Okay.
It's much smaller, closer to the truck. Mainly can be used even if you entering ferry, for instance, with too close to the next vehicle. So you want to do it like this. You can the brightness is adjusted automatically, but if you see that you need more brightness to the right than to the left, you are even able to adjust the brightness individually per side. One more thing is that there is in the camera there is a heater. It goes automatically below 6 degrees. It's on. But if you feel like coming into humid parking and you got some fog on the lenses, then you are able to activate the system manually. So it's both automatically and manually. Coming back to the lines, maybe if you run to Poland with the long highway, you think it's not unnecessary to have these lines. There is a button on the display on your side. If you push it, then it will disappear.
Okay.
So it's up to you to choose. The view, you see the symbol. Now we are cornering, so while you do this maneuver, so the view is following the end of the trailer. And something special with Volvo as well, that is you can decide, because we have different lengths of the truck and trailer, up to 32 meters, as you know, in Sweden. So you can choose the length. We have five lengths to define on your side. You can choose that you still see the end of the trailer, depend on the length that fits your combination. I think that's it for the camera monitor system, but of course, as I said, this is the first version, so we have ambition and plans to improve it even further.
But when it comes to this camera, this new camera, it
Sorry,
seems that...
now we take to the right, just, sorry, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, just follow the truck. Yeah, sorry,
No problem.
again, the camera.
So I think that now with because first there were sensors,
Yeah,
like the one in the front, like against, like protecting from crashing, like the tail, like crashing the trucks.
yeah,
But now there is another like second part, let's say, right?
Yeah.
Because sometimes sensors can fail. I mean, because I've been driving like Volvo trucks for years,
Yeah.
but in the company I used to work for,
Yeah.
there was like the first generation of FH
yeah,
with the sensor already, and I remember that at some point somebody reversed it into the truck on the parking lot, and like a little like not crashed. There was just a scratch on the sensor,
Okay.
but then it didn't work perfectly as it used to. I mean that
In the
sometimes,
front?
yes, in the
Okay,
front.
okay.
Sometimes it was failing,
Okay.
but I guess it was just a little bit like moved,
Okay.
and
yeah.
it was not
yeah,
precise
okay.
anymore.
Got the touch and then
Exactly.
need
So-
to be recalibrated and
Exactly. So it
reposi-
worked, but not in all situations. So
Okay.
I've got in my trucks it works like it never fails.
Okay.
But the thing is that's what what came to my mind, that it can always happen that somebody will just sorry.
It's okay.
Something can happen and then you don't see it, that something happened to your sensor
Yeah.
because it looks alright, but
Okay.
it
Okay.
can be a little shifted or something
Yeah.
like this. And I see that this is like another feature to detect when you are distracted or you are falling asleep.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, this is distraction and the main purpose according to the legal demand. But as we evolve with safety as a core value, we of course exceed the legal demand that gives more safety for our customers. So we add even drowsiness if you are getting tired. So it studies, we will introduce it very soon. Studies your eyes, and if you are tired, as I said before, it can even study through the glasses, the sunglasses, your eyes, and then even head movement, and gives a warning that you need to take a break, or maybe yowing out. So you start to give a warning, or even we will gradually, if you have your phone like this, so it will give the warning. So it will be not only distraction, it will be drowsiness and distraction. That's how it works. So it's only the beginning. And if you block it, switch it off, disable it, and for any reasons, that data will be logged into the truck. And if you are a driver for a truck owner or the fleet owner, then this data will be sent to the back office as well.
But do you think that we will have autonomous trucks in the future in Europe?
Well, we have it today when it comes to the mining. We have a number of, I don't know if you are aware of, we have communicated this when it comes to the mining in in Norway, Brønnøy, it's called, the project. So we have, I think, 5, 6. I'm not that updated, I must say, about it. But between the mining to the harbor, transporting mining goods, I'm not sure when we will see that there is totally driverless trucks. We are running into this direction, but there are some issues need to be checked off before we are there. These things, first of all, safety. How safe is this vehicle will be, or truck? Please remember that not always you are drive in such weather conditions. Sometimes rainy, dark, tunnels, foggy, snowing. So how can we be sure that the truck handle all this type of weather conditions? This is one thing. The second thing, there is even our customers need to have commercial benefits of it. It's maybe a huge investment. If you still have a driver on, does that make sense or not? I don't know, I just put the question. The third aspect, as I see it, is the social acceptance. I mean, it's one thing that you have a totally autonomous truck in confined areas, in terminals, because I usually say there's no third parties, no third persons there. Not your brother or kids or my kids or my brother or sister are there. So how can we secure safety on the road? How can the small cars owners accept that we have a truck that drivers? How can we accept that this truck is driving safely from the social acceptance point of view? I usually say, look on the airplanes, for instance. They have autopilot. This autopilot system can do everything today. Taxiing to the gate, taxiing from the gate to the runway, taking off, flying, landing, taxiing again to the gate. So I will put the question for you in that case. When you go back to Poland, do you feel safe to go on an airplane without pilot? You don't need to answer this. Maybe. So, I mean, this is what I mean with the social acceptance. Or the railway, how they work. They are on the rails all the time, but you still have operator behind the steering wheel for the railway. So this is what I mean. A little bit. It will take time. We are in this direction, but it will move. It will take time. That is my opinion. What do you think?
I don't know. That's why I still.
Okay.
I think that in Europe it won't work because Europe is too too tight, and the
density of the traffic. Yes.
And the weather conditions in the whole Europe is just, I don't know, maybe in Sicily only, in this sunny only parts of Europe. Because I know that in America there are tests and it's more developed, but only in the Sunbelt states.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't have snow there, so it's like easier. So I'm curious because like 3 years ago I had a chance to be like on board of an autonomous truck in US. Yeah. And there was of course the driver behind the wheel, and it worked very well. But I'm just very curious if the technology comes to the place when there will be no driver necessary behind the wheel, because like you said.
I mean, that's why I'm in US. It's different, as you said. It's more in the south, and the traffic density is not there. And we have, but I'm thinking a little bit that in Europe it could be, it could work, or other parts of the world for within confined areas, because the speed is not high, maybe 20-30 kilometers per hour. You have control on every individual, or even other type of vehicles, machines inside the area. So you have control over it. I see that harbors, airports, it could work, but on the road it will take time. This is my opinion. So, how is your impression so far? We are close to back to the demo center.
Well, like I really like this pilot assist. Like something that it's like a good support. Like for me, the business owner, the driving myself, I have so much stuff going on in my head all the time. So it's like I would appreciate it in my truck, because so many things that I need to take care of, and you know, sometimes you are getting tired. And it's distracted or something like this. So this pilot assist, I regret that I don't have it in my truck. Okay. You were able to pick it, but you didn't? No, these are older trucks. Okay. The one is from 21st. And the second one is from 23rd. Okay. 21st. Okay. I think when we introduced it, 2024 or.
Yeah.
I think so. The
Yeah,
first
24.
time, yes, the
Yeah.
first time I driven with the pilots is in Thessaloniki.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
probably it's 2024.
Yeah, and we have even features that we call it. Today you get a warning if you make the turn on the passenger side, but even on the driver's side. And you have a cyclist, for instance, or a pedestrian, or a car. So you got the information first that there is a risk, but only information, no warning. But if it starts to be risky, then you get the beep or even start to flash the symbol. Third thing that the truck will take the brake. It brakes by itself, so it mitigates the collision with that object. But it's a system that is it mitigates the collision. One more thing I'm thinking about, it's Volvo unique. We have, I don't know if you see this thing. It is head-up display or lights or alarm if you want. If you are not in attention to this vehicle up front and you come with full speed, the emergency braking will be activated, and once it is activated, it gives you the warning with this lamp. So it's additional thing that start beep 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 beep, and the red lights you see on the screen in front of you. The same thing applies if you are at low speed and there are, let's say, on traffic lights, you start to think what you will take for dinner today, and there is a pedestrian passing or vulnerable road user, cyclist or pedestrian, then it gives you the warning if you start to run while there is a risk to hit that cyclist or pedestrian. I mean, to summarize it a bit, the safety is always in our blood. I usually say safety thinking, and thankful that the legislation is make it tougher for everybody, but still try to address even above the legal demand. That gives more safety for our customers or truck users, but even the road users, not necessarily you and me who are inside the cab, but other road users as well, small cars, pedestrians, and so on.
But there is one thing in this camera sets that works better for me in the old configuration.
Okay.
Which is the camera that in my truck is like on the mirror.
Yeah.
Just that helps me like on intersections that are, for example, like not straight,
Yeah.
or like on the railway tracks.
Yeah.
Because on this camera, I see just directly like this. It's
Yeah.
like this. The mirror, it used to be here.
Yeah.
But when I am at the intersection, like with my camera that is on the
And
mirror,
the feet mirror. Yeah.
I can see like more what's going on, and I
Yes.
see the whole
Horizon,
corner.
yes,
So,
yes.
for example, when I maneuver, I'm able to go very close to some objects and use this spot. And here is I
Yes,
don't see
yes,
that much.
yes.
So I don't see that much, like on the, for example, when the railway tracks, and I feel that I'm missing this corner.
Do you have camera monitor system in your?
No, I have
but,
like
but you tested.
Yes, so I tested this one.
and you compared. Yeah.
Yes, but in my
You
truck
are-
I have only the like a old-fashioned standard
yeah,
mirrors,
Yeah.
and the camera like on the
Yeah.
right side.
Yeah. You are totally right. I just, I confirm you are. It is. You are, but it is little bit physics, because you have the camera here
Yes, I
looking
know.
like this. The camera is there looking downward.
Yes.
So, but with that said, we are very aware of this. Already within very
Working.
few weeks, we
Okay.
will improve it, but it's still not the same because due to the physics limitation, as I said. but this is the point is taken for us as well. For the next generation of the cameras, we will do, of course, our best to improve the view from the camera, what we call it passenger camera, while do the turning. We know that this is highly appreciated by our customers.
Yes, definitely.
And we are very aware of it, and we try to improve the view from the camera monitor system as much as possible. But we will take a step better now, soon, I should say. But we have even in the future even more better than today. So I agree.
It's coming.
It's coming. Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming. Like this year, because when I bought my first truck and I had this camera, I thought that why would I just have my mirrors? Why would I need the camera?
Yeah.
But then I started to drive with it,
Yeah.
and I started to appreciate it during the maneuvers and on the
Yes.
highway. It's always on. And
Yes.
this year, like on the parking lot, some truck like parked next to me was leaving, and he broke my mirror and the camera.
Yeah.
And the I didn't have the camera because
Okay.
mirror was crushed, but I could still like be driving.
Yeah.
But I didn't have the camera at some point. Like, whoa,
Oh.
how am I to survive now without the camera?
You miss
don't-
it so much. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on around me.
Yeah.
So for the first day without the camera, I was like without a hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I fully understand that, because I mean we got so much positive feedback about the camera and the mirror foot from our customers and drivers. So yes, and we tried our best, but we didn't manage in the first step. Now we are improving the view, both on the distance from the truck, but even rearward, longer than today. But our ambition is not stay there. We will do even improve the view better for the coming years. Yeah. We just passed the factory, by the way, for Volvo trucks, but even the new
Center,
demo center. Yeah.
Talking about the mirrors, do you realize that now with the cameras I have no mirror to put my makeup on?
Well, that's a very good point.
Like in the past, I would just take the
use
mirror
the-
like this.
yeah.
It was just perfect for the makeup. Perfect lighting, you know.
We need to
Perfect.
have something here at least. You can move here. Okay, you mean while you drive, not driving, while you sitting behind the steering wheel.
I know it's there, but the lighting there is not good.
I think it's a very good point. I'm honest now. Very, very good point, because I mean, I don't know how is it in Poland or other markets, but when I drive here, I see that the number of female driving
Yes.
are improving very much.
Yeah. Like in Sweden, I think, I believe, especially in the Mainz north, there's like 50-50.
Yeah,
I guess.
it is. I mean, mainly for single trucks, if I put it like this, maybe because they are not hitting the road for going south or so. They are coming home, if I put it like this, each day. So that's a really good point, because I mean, I see it in my wife when I'm driving. She push
Yes.
push
Yeah.
the mirror. So point is taken.
Yeah.
Thanks
Yeah.
for your feedback.
I have one more feedback.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
The thing that I'm missing in my Volvos are safety locks. I mean, like the night locks.
Okay.
Because whenever I'm going to, I don't know, Italy, France, Spain, when I park for the night,
Yeah.
I always put like let's say the screws on the doors.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Like for the safety reason. And
Yeah.
most of the truckers, to be honest, do. Not only like because I'm female, but most of the truckers do. Just
Yeah.
to feel safe when
Yeah.
you're going to sleep.
Yeah.
So it always takes time, and you know, It's painful, like to
Yeah.
put every time the screws.
Yes,
So
yes.
probably if there would be like a simple night lock
Yeah, yeah,
and also easy and fast opening, that would
Yeah.
be. I think that truckers would appreciate the one that drive to the southern countries.
yeah. We are aware about this, by the way, and we
Yeah.
take it seriously. And what I can tell right now, it's in the pipeline for the next generation. When we will see
Okay.
when we will have it. But you are totally right. And very interesting. You see, it was a female in that truck. It is. We are aware about this, and we are addressing this in our product development plan.
And I have one more feedback.
Go ahead. Yeah.
And this is the feedback from my sister
Yeah.
that was with me on the test with the first electric truck ever with the
Yeah.
mirrors.
Yeah.
And she was sitting in your place and she had sun face in her sunshine
Yeah.
on her face, because I know the physics, I know the technically, because I needed to see the mirror.
Yeah.
So when I shut the blinds,
Yeah.
so I had my blind and I was very happy, of course,
Yeah.
and I could see the mirror, but she didn't have her blinds.
Okay.
Do you know what I said? I'm not sure if I'm clear.
So you
Because
mean-
right now it's like quite a big spot for the passenger with
Yeah.
no blind.
Aha, you mean when she is sitting here?
Yes,
Okay, because with the CMS, with
Yes.
the camera monitor system?
exactly.
Ah, okay.
I'm not sure if it's even possible to solve it, because of course driver is priority.
Yeah.
But,
Exactly, because we did this cut.
Yes,
Should be. Yeah. We did this because we prioritize the view.
yeah.
But you can say hello to your sister that we address this, and we will have it in the pipeline. So I've already seen the new generation.
Oh.
It is not like this.
Oh, that's just I had my chance.
Yeah.
I used it. Like I drive alone always, only for this test.
Yeah,
She was with
yeah.
me on the road,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't even notice that. But I guess there are so
Yeah,
many team
it
drivers.
will take some time before we are there, but it is in the pipeline as well. So she need to be patient, maybe some time, but it will. We point is taken.
Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for her patient and your patient, of course. Anything more?
No,
Take the chance.
nothing.
Okay.
I believe Volvo is perfect, so it's all perfect.
Yeah.
I'm in
Good.
love. Just this. This is the one thing that like I had a
Yeah.
problem. Like for the first time, I couldn't find the spot that I'm searching for.
Yeah. Okay.
In the mirror, I was like, where is it? Is there? Where is it? Where is it? I was like pressing, where is it? It must be somewhere here.
Yeah.
But the night locks, like, something that would be appreciated, because even in case of any emergency,
Yeah.
like the night lock that you just
Yes.
move is safe, and the one that I have,
Yeah.
I need to unscrew it, and it takes half a minute.
Yeah. We drive a little bit after the Swedish flag, and then we turn right. You see the other.
I'm sorry you didn't have a chance to enjoy the silence.
No. Okay. You can take a ride yourself if you want to enjoy the silence. I mean, not here. The next one.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, I want to promote the silence. This is for our customers and the journalists that they come. So that's why I start to be very quiet till I see. If you have any questions, of course, I will be happy to answer if I am able to answer. We need to park this on spot number 4 from when we come from the left. Number 4. I will direct you. Very well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I enjoyed the ride with you. to
Me
be
too.
honest. So
Thank you.
Any questions, marks also, so please let me know.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Dziękuję.
Dziękuję.
Yeah.
I will take the microphone.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so here's the camera. So charging now is from the left side?
From the left side, yes.
Okay.
Driver side.
So this is what changed, right?
Sorry?
This is new, right?
This is new,
Yeah, because like the one that I had was... if I can... Do I press anything or just...
You just connect it. So.
And it works, yes?
Yes.
No i tak wyglądała moja jazda 44-tonowym zestawem z elektrycznym Volvo FM. Dla mnie najważniejszy temat tego odcinka to było bezpieczeństwo. Pilot Assist, systemy kamer, radarów, automatyczne hamowanie, rozpoznawanie znaków, kontrola prędkości w zakrętach i rondach, a do tego kamera obserwująca kierowcę. To wszystko pokazuje, że ciężarówka przyszłości nie ma być tylko bardziej ekologiczna, ma też coraz mocniej pilnować człowieka za kierownicą. Z jednej strony takie systemy naprawdę mogą uratować życie na drodze, szczególnie przy zmęczeniu, rozproszeniu czy chwili nieuwagi. Z drugiej strony poczucie ciągłej obserwacji może gorzej wpływać na samopoczucie kierowcy. Kamery zamiast lusterek mają ogromny potencjał, co już pokazało życie. Dla mnie one przy manewrach i trudniejszych skrzyżowaniach wciąż są jeszcze trochę trudne do ogarnięcia. No pewnie przez to, że nie jeżdżę takim zestawem. Volvo idzie mocno w bezpieczeństwo. W końcu safety to jest core value Volvo. Bezpieczeństwo i technologia idą tu w parze, a autonomiczna przyszłość, choć w Europie na pewno będzie sporym wyzwaniem, staje się coraz bardziej realna. Przynajmniej w kopalniach. Dzięki, że byliście ze mną w tej trasie, szerokości i do zobaczenia w kolejnym odcinku. Dzięki za oglądanie. Zasubskrybuj kanał, żeby nie przegapić kolejnych filmów. Wielkie podziękowania dla wszystkich wspierających. To dzięki Wam mogę robić coraz to lepsze materiały. Matthias Kunkel, Adelmo Filo, Alex Mici, Toshio Oki, Kevin Rafferty, Eduardo Soto, Franz Zajc, Manuel Cersori. Fab 3875, Mia Tai Chi.